everybody, good morning. Another vlog from South Africa, Johannesburg. Yes, today I start this vlog inside my car. I'm on my way to the CBD, the Central Business District of Johannesburg. I call the World Business Financial Center because the business centers change. So come around with me, let's talk, let's enjoy while I'm driving, show you a few things. This is my neighborhood. You can see it's a very famous Liquor Express Park Mall, and it's run by Portuguese for a long. So yeah, there's our shopping center, Pick and Pay. And now I'm gonna be driving towards Johannesburg, leaving the CBD, Central Business District of Sandton, the new financial center of Johannesburg, where you find this all. So yeah, gentlemen, today's vlog will be mix up of many things. Streets are clean, beautiful, but only in this most researched square mile, only here. After here you're gonna start see so much things different. It's quite sad, but anyway. Okay, come around with me in this journey to Johannesburg Central Business District. Right now what you see in front of you is Sandton Central. This is the most the most richer square mile in Africa in terms of properties and business in entire Africa. There is no place such Sandton. This place here. This place have a lot of history, mystery, assassination, Rwanda assassination, political Rwanda assassination here is like a big business. And also is a big business concentrate for many dirt business going on. There is government business going on, but I'm just saying what is big underground around this area. Yeah, I'm not trying to put off you guys, just to have an idea. But it's beautiful place, lot of things to enjoy here. An evening out here in Sandton is marvelous. I can tell you. Is enjoyable, but you have to watch yourself, your possessions and everything. There is an eye always to do what you know they do better. Yes, in South Africa, a lot of cars, beautiful cars. South Africa, they have factory of cars, BMW, and also assembly. Yeah, so you're gonna see a lot of BMWs, Mercedes, and you name cars here. I can tell you the famous McDonald's. Yeah, this is what you're gonna see. Too many people, too many contrasts. Even you're gonna start think about. Anyway, just the usual thing. However, you saw my video, my latest video. Yeah, I was going to talk a little bit here about the YouTube gentlemen. Now there are videos coming out and talking about YouTube, and I hope YouTube listen to us, content creator, Africans content creator. Africa YouTube should be very aware about these issues of hate towards Ayamara. It's a serious stuff. It's something that need be addressed to those people. And then I have a collection of video. There is a lot of evidence, and then it's very disturbed. And one of the things affecting Ayamara and other people is this cycle, this negative cycle that is addressed to him. Is have a very negative. You see, is red. You see, is red. The sign. This is normally in South Africa. Crazy accidents time to time. Anyway, yeah, YouTube needs to address this. I know there is reactions, is part of the policies, the business, but in particular to this citizen Ayamara, needs to be addressed. I hope you guys support me in this, and you guys comment on this, because the hate address to Ayamara is out of normal standards of human behavior. And these 4 channels, they're out there just talk about this issue of Ayamara and all these things need to be addressed. I wish what this envoy of YouTube have mentioned on the closeout, just I saw today the video, and these people that financial hate in Kenya and Nigeria have to be, I don't know, measures have been taken. This is a serious, very serious stuff that we need to discuss. But also, I'm not inciting anybody to violence. I don't want to incite, I don't want to promote, I'm not interested in these things. But there is a need for you, Kenyan, or whatever, who gonna meet these people. I am Carol, Beauty, TV, Modesta. Confront them verbally. If you have an opinion, meet these people and confront them with real questions, with the real things. You don't need to beat them. We don't need to do these things. This is not necessary. That does not make sense. Look, South Africa is peaceful because of dialogue. Yeah, there is a violence, but not at such point. So, what I'm trying to say, I am Carol now is exposing herself, come to the radio shows. So these radio shows, they should ask her too deep, why have to be Ayamara? Why everything Ayamara does, people support Ayamara, and the other things, the positive things, the empowerment of a community, why she have to react and a point of demonize Ayamara, to humiliate Ayamara? What is it? But also, nevertheless, YouTube should very well reduce payments to people that do negative react. Becomes when there is a trend on negativity, a threshold of reaction. Not the channels cannot be entire channel. At least you can react at least 5 videos or some time or some hour watching hours. After that can be considered as a bullying, because what Ayamara goes through is a cyberbullying of very particular Africans. I do remember the guy make the following comment: there is people finance people, they do finance, they transfer money between themselves. I am Carol, on trending, Modesta, Blackview, they've been financing people in Nyambowanzi, act like journalists and whatever, to damage Ayamara, to sabotage Ayamara. And this has been proved. So this is a very, very interesting development, and this development shows us these people that have been paid. Basically, what I understood from the reactions, the YouTube Envoy, YouTube pay people for bullying others. So if that is the case, YouTube pay people to bully others and treat others so badly, what is the point of have this platform in such way, in such manner that breaks somebody? When they talk, you can't kill a cow, you can't do this, you can't do that. Can you remember the damage, the psychical damage that Ayamara goes through with these people, that they have channels only dedicate to him and his family? Yeah, he put himself there on the spotlight. Yeah, I do understand that. I have mentioned this. But this cyberbullying to Ayamara is out of normal standards. So there is a need of an urgency of some matters to be addressed here. I'm glad that Sandton has addressed these issues with the envoy. The envoy is aware I've been talking, and that's what I saw when Mr. Dante came to Kenya, has put in place some lawyers. So these lawyers, Ayamara team have to start approach them. And the first, there is a need to bring I am Carol to court in Kenya. I'm 100% ready to support financial and anything that is required. Because the reason is not personal, is the statements she does, the lies she promotes, and then the impact of those lies on people. I know YouTube make a lot of money from the logarithms, but now it's not about YouTube. These have to be personal matter. Abuse of an individual, Frederick Marwa, is a human being. He follows under the human rights, where freedom of expression and respect must be considered. Is enough on trending, all these people be followed. Why we need, if anybody deletes these videos, I do have recorded them, and then I have done a very extensive legal analysis, and then each video on trending, 10 or 12% of videos make sense. It's normal reaction. This is acceptable. But the rest incriminates it to the core of a body, mind, and status, that these people, they are not reacting to benefit, to educate, to alert, to create awareness that there is wrongdoing with Ayamarwa and supporters and the people around Ayamarwa. There is damage against the state, states, or human beings, society, investment. Because how dare these people finance that transform? The transformer Nyambwans was not removed because blow was overloaded. Yes, transformers, they overloaded. That is a problem of the electrical engineers not be read the demographic numbers, the need of consumption in areas. This is a big problem here, even in South Africa, in Africa, because always is a shortcut. By Max One comes out and say the blame is Ayamara. Ayamara property of Villa Medellin didn't consume electricity any for his party from the state of Kenya or Kenya Power. So Max One proved and left very clear he was promoted financial by state part. That is I am Carol, and maybe also Ivan Taz and his gang, because Ivan Taz was in Kenya, create a gang to attack, destroy and sabotage the party of Ayamara with the support of Guatemala. There is evidence here. You love Guatemala. There is evidence here in this YouTube street that Guatemala said to Ivan, don't worry, I have everything covered. I have a network. I have politicians. I have everybody. That guy is nothing. That guy. This is what we Africans are all about. We diminish each other. We don't recognize others' talent. We are jealous. We want gain, and diminish each other's and treat each other's like rubbish. So don't take me as emotional issue that I'm talking. Is my way of talking. Don't take it. I'll not appreciate the comment say you're too emotional. No, I'm just it's my way of express and put my case to yourselves. To you have to understand what's happening. The success of Villa Medellin party proves that we Africans can do much difference. We have seen here a lot of videos of Ayamara and the people that is in power. But I put you forward to this. How many videos did you see from Guatemala? Empowered people. Even he could not fulfill everything that he says about those orphanages. That is blasphemy. Blasphemy. And you guys say, oh, he's the best. This is what the Maya is watching your brain. Is making you think the world has changed finally. Nothing has changed. Change comes when we respect each other, when we able to watch something and not a person that is in America or somewhere far away appreciate for our brother. If we Africans cannot give, so we have seen what the Maya many times, and many people have watched that and put under the carpet, and this must be stopped. So that party shows you the love and respect the other brothers in diaspora. They want to see Africa on the map. They want to put Africa. They want to show that we are no monkeys jump on the tree. We are human beings. This is very important. You reactors, what you're doing, you are showing division. You are bringing the old days of the colonialists. Because your mind, your statements, when you say, look, he was begging for that GoPro. Why that party didn't happen in your yard, in your house, in your family? Why it's not about your family? Because you not educate your own to do what Ayamara does. What Ayamara doing shows the humble beginnings of an African man. From poverty to the heights of well-off. And that is the problem here. And that problem is when these, like Modesta, why the kids of Modesta does not do YouTube? Why they don't go and show us? They are very well educated. The mother is the best God ever been created. So, now we see Modesta in Nigeria, wherever, Benin, where she is. Who goes to Modesta? Who talks to Modesta in the streets? Insects. Even insects, they run away from that woman. This is what I'm trying to tell you. The commando, when he travels, whatever is in the world, you see human beings from all race, colors, religion engage him. Was sad and pity that Coco Boy and Coco Girl, they didn't show up in the party. That was very sad. If we have seen how those people grown up on the ends of Ayamara, you're gonna say, yeah, friends can be stabbed. Police, I have to. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see on the horizon is the city of Johannesburg. I'm arriving on the CBD, the Central Business District of Johannesburg. I'm on the flyover. So far away that side is Soweto, and here is the Central Business District of the famous seat, the gold seat of Johannesburg in South Africa. Here is where today I'll do a part of the blog. I have started the blog here in the car while I was driving. I was just talking about what you heard about my position, my view, my analysis, what I take about the haters. These have to be addressed by all Kenyans. Kenyans that cannot be tainted because of two individuals. We see how hate can take people down. You saw when the king of travel came to Kenya and then he went to Nyambo then how he was chased. And this is one of the ways of we fight these haters. If you out there, you're Nigerian, brother, you should appreciate it, what the other brothers doing. It's not all about nationalistics. It's about we Africans be us. The world embrace us. Look, Hollywood success is embracing everybody from everywhere. So why we cannot have success on this entertainment industry by our own initiative and creation? Why, brothers and sisters? Could anybody comes and make a comment? I'll appreciate if anybody do the comment. Hate is not a way of doing difference in this world. Welcome the city of Johannesburg. This is what the real thing is of Johannesburg, that you can see street vendors there. Okay, let's change subject here a little bit. Yes, I just stop a little bit to take air, to show you guys a little bit of the city of Johannesburg. I'm just coming to the city, and a little bit, this is a taxi rank. They call the taxi rank here in South Africa, is where people get the tax for different areas, suburb areas of Johannesburg. So gentlemen, I just stopped a little bit to have a rest because I was driving, talking, and telling you about this issue of hate, how hate became a weapon of mass destruction of this page of YouTube. And then I wish that YouTube address this issue with a very conducive and strong position, that these people learn a lesson, and the lesson is not get them, ready them of the YouTube, no, is punish them in such way they learn they have to do their own content creation. Content creation cannot be what is these people doing, dismystify others' image, because on the end of the day they will be paid for 2, 3, 5 or 2,000 or 4,000 of people. The world is billions of human beings, so the percentages, if you look for these channels, are very small, are very narrow. It's not a business opportunity that deserves be done. It's negligible. And then I ask you, the board of YouTube, to take this in consideration. This is not a way of moving forward in entertainment on the pages of YouTube. There is another politics, and okay, that is another level. But in entertainment, we need to remove these thinking humans. Create a way these people understood this is an entertainment, this is not politics. So, will be nice to see actions from YouTube. Also, will be nice of you as a citizen of Kenya start understood. You, the citizen of Nigeria, Ghana, Morocco's, whatever nation you are in Africa, on the diaspora, that is not about contact YouTube and discriminate Ayamara. YouTube receives daily complaints against Ayamara from African, from fellow Kenyans. If Ayamara just point his hand, raise his hand, somebody will complain. If Ayamara put a t-shirt with a wall, somebody will call. If he mentions I received a donation of cameras, people have been reported that has been a scam activity, robbery activity at Nyamboanzi, at the Villa Medellin. How dare you gonna report to YouTube petty things? It's not YouTube fault that people goes to Nyamboanzi to see to the Villa Medellin and give those things they give to Ayamara. And thanks to God, Ayamara gives back to the people. And this is not an issue. See Ayamara in a beach in some way enjoy himself because has removed his shirt. Complain. Just because Ayamara is in a shop, complain. Because Ayamara just walk in the street, complain. Because Ayamara showed his toilet, complain. Because Ayamara showed is eating, complain. Everything that single man do, you guys report it to the YouTube. What the hell is wrong with Africans? Anytime Ayamara refers, I'm gonna be sponsored for this, we should be proud that Ayamara is being sponsored. So, you try to say to us, brothers and sisters, that Ayamara is a criminal? If Ayamara is a criminal, please lay out your case here. Take him to court. Stop it Be ignorant, and ignorance beat yourself. I am Carol, Black Beauty, Modesta TV, on trending. The cynicism on your faces, the calm you shows to the people how sinister you guys are. When you now come, after you see this envoy of YouTube come out, now you are coming taking pictures in your yards, trying to show us your wealthy. Do something about that. That is a content. That is a content. Go give an interview. Talk about things, different life. That is positivity. You on trending, take a picture in your yard. Why you didn't explain to us, say, oh, this is my place where I live. I love the architecture of this. Leave Ayamaro. Ayamaro will die. Will leave legacy on the ever anybody done in the world. So look for the future. You want to be a reactor, as I am. Look the things that make a difference. Point to the million of people around the world. Show that Africa is a place to be. Not show Africa is a place to hate and avoid it. That what you haters prove it here. That what you haters send the message out. That Kenyans are people not be trust. That Nigerians are people not be trust. Anything comes from Africa should not be trust. That is the message that you haters send around the world. And that's what you do every day. And that's why people always go and watch Ayamaro. The time you watching Ayamaro every day, he benefits, but you as person, you create further damage to the reputation of a country, of a continent. It is sad, pity me as an African be here. Instead walking the street, show you how Johannesburg works, how beautiful it is. I'm here talking about you. You that live on hate. You that hate for you is like a fire in your butt. It's fundamental as promote ourselves to the world. We can't have this type of life every day talk about the negativity. You negativity people, you reactors, you should be see what the party brought positive and the cons and pros, be analyzed, be okay, this party has brought these people from Uganda. Ayamaro created Day of Uganda. Why he created? What was the gain? What is the message? The message was simple. I was sending a message across to Uganda people, to the youth of our countries, that they can embrace YouTube and make a living. But you reactors, your message is nobody have to embrace YouTube because you become a scammer. And if we look well here, the scammers are you, because you are using somebody's content. You are using somebody sacrifice ideas to talk. Why you always talk about Ayamaro? Because his ideas, you don't have ideas. Your mind is empty, is narrow, is not focused. And that is hate. Create your own ideas and discuss. Others can join you. You see, that grandma came from the UK. How she felt welcome. Did you see Mama Gift? Do you see the YouTube Envoy? How he felt at home? Did you see the guy from Tanzania? The guy came from South Sudan. Do you see the Christmas list? How he created a network. Now he's in Sudan. Now we are seeing Sudan, the Southern Sudan. The place where you used to hear about the violence and war. There is peace there. We learn something. Do you see how Lennox has gone to Zanzibar, has come, has get involved? Do you see how those old channels are growing? Some they will become off the lines and some they will blow. Why you can't do it? Why you can't promote YouTube positively? Why you can't come out in the streets of Kenya? If you want to really be a reactor, go ask the Kenyan people their judgment on Ayamara. Why you have to do it after work in your comfort house? Why? Do you want somebody to organize something and go after yourself? That will not be the ideal idea. It's all about you understand what you are doing, you are damaged and you are creating health issues, health is hazards in human beings. Nyambowanzi will be a tourist attraction. It's been written. History has been made in the Villa Medellin. And Villa Medellin now only needs YouTube. By their own initiatives, nobody forced them. Go and put them in that door. This is a reflection. This is how YouTube made possible. This has been made possible to YouTube as a reference on the map. So please, let's enjoy the day. Let me walk. I hope this fragment you have understood my reaction. Now let's change the subject. It's all about Johannesburg City. Let me show you what's going around. Thank you very much. This is the beauty of Johannesburg. This is the beauty of Johannesburg.
Turn right, then turn right.
Ooh, I should turn right.
Head east.
Gentlemen, let me look my map.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Okay, gentlemen. Okay, I'm in the middle of the seat. I got lost already, but it's okay. I'll put myself that to show you how it looks like the center of Johannesburg.
Turn right, then turn right.
I need to find the parking. Hey guys, you see me without glasses, strange stuff. Yeah, I'm here in the center of Johannesburg City finally. So guys, to show you that what is all about South Africa, the beauty of this country, this place is amazing. We walk in the streets and enjoy all this. And one of the interesting things, so this is one of the areas, financial center with the big business. This couple of buildings been abandoned, and also it's quite very quiet in this particular area that I am. So yeah, people are going their lives, they're doing their own things, but you know, you need to be a bit cautious with everything what you do, how you walk. But I can tell you, I'm so happy to see here this downtown area been changed compared some few years. You could not walk here, you could get scared. People that could rob, assault you, but now it's changed. Okay? That is good sign. See downtown Johannesburg like this. Yeah, not be chasing. Okay, I'm gonna go in the bank, do something, and then I'll carry on vlogging. Yeah, there's the Rainbow Nation flag flying. Yeah, thank you. Hey guys, I'm very shocked and surprised. I'm still downtown Johannesburg, the business center. What I'm seeing, what is going on here is completely different. I came to solve some paperwork, and yeah, it's no longer that downtown business district where people could lose mind, I can tell you. So because I'm running out of time, I travel back to where I stay. Much as I can say, I got a surprise, really big surprise here downtown. Things are been improved compared last year when I was here, and wow, I can say wow. Only is the mentality of people needs to change. And yeah, I'm so happy to see this. At least we can walk in the street, not scared of each other. Yeah, that is the truth. So I'll continue the vlog and just give this feedback here from the Gauteng province education department on Ollard Street. Yeah, so let's look for positivity, because the day start a bit negative, but let's look for positivity. Yeah, I'm shocked. This is the last 10 years I know I've been in this town. To see this change is rewarding. It's fulfilled me, makes me feel happy and come back again. I used to get scared to come here, but now I'm happy to, even I'll come tomorrow do a vlog about here. Yeah, let me say that is my man. I need to talk to that man, help me with my car. Come. This is my friend. He look after my car, you can see, and it looks properly. So if you come down to City Joburg at Marshall 82-8, this is the guy you look after your car in Johannesburg. Good people.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, keep well, keep safe. Yeah, that is okay. Surprise. Yeah, the guy looked after my car. I came here safe, no break-ins, nothing. Last year was a bad experience. They broke in my car, and now the guy just asked me for 50 rands. I gave him 150. He say he wants money for Christmas. I gave him 500 rands. It make me happy, really happy. This is the things we have to talk to the people. As an African, we have to help each other, and that guys look after cars here in this street every day, you know, for avoid break-ins. So can you imagine? This was really true story, remarkable for people with negativity about Johannesburg city not be safe. I'm so happy to be honest with you. Even you see, drive here before was like come to hell, and today everything went smooth, you know, honesty, the gentleman. Yeah, I don't know how about your experience here. If you have come downtown to Johannesburg, anything happened. My experience today was positive. I thought I was going home with a broken window, but thanks Lord, going home safe, no broken window, no damage on the car. Yes, if you're my new viewer here, my name is Ham Moss. I am in South Africa. I do live in between South Africa and the United Kingdom, where I work professional. I'm from there. You know, I'm a immigrant, economic migrant in Europe, but I do have family. I have roots also in Europe, but I consider myself more African. So yeah, this is my driving home now. I have to go on the flyover that you can see in front of us. Is one piece of engineering, hard engineering. This is how they look the roads here in Johannesburg. I am on the Simon Street. Yeah, Boba, Njan. How are you? Good. Yeah, safety is paramount. Yeah. So this is my way home now. Street home. Hey, violation of red lights here in Johannesburg is too much, especially this small taxi. They violate too much red lines and get shot if there's an accident, somebody's flying. Yeah, this is the old money of Johannesburg that sits here and nobody want to hire these offices. Okay, this is the road back home to Sandton area where I have my crib. So let me share and celebrate with you this journey after I solve some administrative affairs. There is the city of Johannesburg. They call the seat of gold. Under this seat is gold. Lot of gold and lot of mining tunnels. There is a documentary we discover about the tunnels under the seat of Joburg. Yeah, believe it or not, on this seat here, and the people still digging lot of my gold. You can see this sand, that sand is mining activity. They've been done around the seat. So yeah, let's go. There is the Joburg. This is the viaduct towards north, connects you straight to Sandton, Midrand, Pretoria, and then you can go further north. Beautiful, I enjoy it. That is the city of Joburg. If you've never been in South Africa, how it looks. Many people might think just the city of Johannesburg is like mad houses. No, this is glass buildings, high-rise buildings, lot of entertaining places to come. See that is a factory, a whole factory of beer. The beers, the diamond people, offices. There is a silos for, you see in Alabama and the States, those silos for corners and all, even we have here. Yeah, it's a city with its contrasts, its changes, its people. But last year, the safety issue was really very bad. But today I came to Johannesburg, I felt so safe, even I'm shocked and surprised after being living here many years. Yeah, that is the Nelson Mandela Bridge. Yeah, I think to come here in 2 days and walk, not drive, walk to show you guys a little bit of the beauty of this city, the city of gold, Johannesburg CBD. Yeah, that is a rush hour, and 12 o'clock people they're going home for lunch, some of them, and then they come around 1 or 2. Different cultures, different ways of doing business and things. Yes, was very nice, very successful day. Very surprised and shocked. The systems are changing. It seems like South Africa is investing on e-services. You can now be far away from home and do everything from e-services. The first step, you need come back to South Africa and make your registrations, your paperwork, because they need. South Africa has created a unique verification process that is you in person with your documentation, not aliens, no second part, 30 parts. If there is 30 parts, there is some jurisdiction, some legal issues. So if something wrong, that person becomes accountable. That I'm happy with that. I'm fine. For first time as a foreigner resident in South Africa, I feel part of the South African community. I used to be very negative because I go to the bank, as soon as I show my passport, was like negativity thrown on top of me. The other thing, talk about banking. If you come to South Africa, it's still a bit of a nightmare. You need to make sure, prepare yourself. You go to the bank, you're gonna spend more than 2-3 hours. The banks here are not yet efficient. Prepare that. When you come here, read, research. Most of the information contradict themselves. What is in the web pages and they are not what you're gonna find it. Public transport is still the same old. I do advise you find a friend or guest house and then help you around. Somebody can help you go around, or hire a car. But I do prefer say to people, get somebody a guide and be with the guide, because it will help you better. If you've been visiting South Africa, you know South Africa, so why not hire a car and make sure don't hire a bling car like the one I'm driving. Yeah, this is the wife, the big boss car, but is older version. A bling car here is call attention, and you might end up be hijacked. This is serious business here. Yeah, they take cars for different purpose, send to Mozambique, send to Zimbabwe. The stigma of robbing cars and all that is is a things have to do with the insurance people, and they have to do with the dealers and all these people. They know how to make money. So yeah, you need to be very careful here. Yeah, I don't buy cars for the last. My cars that I have, each car have 15 years old. Even the one I'm driving is the first generation of X1 BMW. My other car, I got robbed 2 Bakis, Toyota Hilux. I still have one, but I learned the lesson. I went by the most old Toyota Hilux, 3D 4x4, and full of dents, full of marks, marked and everything, and I can drive anyway. You can see my car does not attract nobody, because if you on the trunk there is a different color, like the trunk of this car here. My one is blue, and then you look in the front, and then you're gonna say my trunk, my doors are like goldish, and then you look to the car is silver. So these things does not attract, and nobody bothers me. But if you have a new car, prepare for drama. I guarantee you that will be a drama, guarantee. Yeah, it's too hot. The weather here is too hot to stick. That is December. It's time to jump in the swimming pool. Let's see I clean the swimming pool and show you guys the 2-3 days that I'm gonna be here. At least I wet my bones. That is a new generation of car compared to this I have. So I have the older generation of that you see just passing there. Yes, you might be asking, how costs a car in South Africa? Are very expensive? No, cars in South Africa are not so expensive, may you think. What the cars most used by South Africans? VWs, Toyota, BMWs, Mercedes, Hyundai, and there is a trend on Nissans. And then there is quite a lot of Chinese. Yeah, you see this car, this is really call attention. When you park that car, I have an old version of that car, but not a full cab, and that is dangerous. You need to have your eyes open very big, because if you don't have those insurances and alarms and everything, you might lose the car on a blink of an eye. Yeah, I'm not trying to be pessimist. I'm trying just to make a reflections of things, of life, how life is here in South Africa. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. The only thing missing right now in South Africa is jobs. Jobs are really needed. They need an industry. They need to develop services industry, and people, the South Africans, the real South Africans, they need also start understand providing services, customers first. This is a culture that does not exist in South Africa. There is no customer first. People providing services, they think when you ask for their services, they're entitled to humiliate you. I'm very sorry to say that. Me, I don't have my back attached to nothing. I say the right thing. And the rich people here in South Africa, especially the new rich, the locals, African people, black like me, or colored or Indian, when they have money, they're very arrogant. They think they can diminish you because they feel they have the money in their pocket. And this is a thing really I hate. I don't let anybody do that. I went to a restaurant, and one guy came and show off that he have this, he have that, and then when he ordered the things, when they brought it to him, he went off. I stood up and say, listen, this is a restaurant, and then there is many people here, just let's respect each other. So this you find people time to time. There are beautiful places to go. Believe me, there is a lot of beautiful places in South Africa to go to eat, but you need to be careful. Me, I'm a strict lover of food, a papa boy. I love my papa. Even the doctors have told me I can't eat meat. Hey, South Africa meat you can't escape. A nice T-bone, a nice vos. If you come to South Africa, ask for vos. Vos is like hot dog, but this is a South African way of doing hot dog. It's something unique you need to try. The cuisine, to be honest, for me, it's not the fancy restaurants. For me, I go to Soweto, or I go to Alex, or I go Tembisa. My wife sometimes feel like, oh no, I say, man, I prefer that way that people eat. That is the food, and that's what I do when I come here. I'll be doing some cooking, and then I'll show you guys. Yeah, it's lovely. I already nearby my place. That is the road going towards Alex. Is a very congested where most of people with a low income lives. This is one infrastructures that this government, the new government of South Africa, built. This is one of the things. Beautiful architecture, engineering. There's a flyover for people, a bypass for humans. Yeah. Okay, so for the blog of today, I'm gonna call off and say thank you for being patient. If something you didn't like it or you enjoy it, you wanna know for my next blog, please let me know. I'm going to be vlogging while I'm here daily, what I'm doing, where I'm going. Yeah, and you guys can just tell me. There is one that luxuries. That here is a dangerous. That guy who's driving that car is very cautious. He knows you have to go point to point. Okay, I do have arrived where I'm supposed to be. So guys, thank you. Next vlog tomorrow.